Q&A about us moving out. How many months since the 12th of August?
It was 8 months ago.
Well, we moved out 8 months ago, guys, and moved in together to start studying. And we asked you guys on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter and on YouTube if you had any questions about us moving out and moving in together. And we got a lot of questions and we're going to answer a few of them. So the first question is, what was the hardest thing to get used to living on your own?
I think having to do everything by yourself. Although I still have you, of course, but it's different.
It's not like if you don't clean off the table, your parents will do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you don't clean the house, it'll just get dirty.
Yeah.
If you don't tidy the house, it'll just be messy. And maybe like getting into like a regular program that you actually do stuff, because no one will tell you, oh, you have to do your homework, or no one will remind you. What is the thing you miss about living at your parents' home? Well, we can kind of compare now because we've been living at our parents' home for the past month because of quarantine.
Well, what I miss most is just having my dog around all the time. I also thought it was going to be really hard to cook by ourselves, and that's actually not such a big problem. It's pretty fun.
I think I just miss like having my parents around. Like when something happens, I can just go to my mom and get a hug. But to be fair, I don't do that much anyway, even though I'm here. I kind of like living on my own. Do you like doing your own food shopping?
Actually, yes.
Because we always do it together.
Yeah, and that's it's very fun.
We tried to make a list and then get everything at the same time. Never works though, because we always have just a little too much to carry. Because we only like do the grocery shopping once a week.
And always something happens. I don't know how, but there's always something. Just a joke, or me walking against a glass window, or the door actually, but yeah.
Yeah, no, and we're on our bikes, and when we're done shopping, we need to go back home, and we need to go up
a hill.
We need to go up a hill, and at the same time, go left and then right. And if you don't go right, you bump into a few cars. So, that's useful. Oh, and sometimes the wind is going, and sometimes it's raining, which is also fun. Yeah, grocery shopping is an adventure.
Yes.
I actually like it.
Me too.
When did you become friends? It's not really related to moving.
No.
So basically we met in an orchestra, but we didn't become friends really.
No.
Our mums became friends, and I actually remember like my mum sort of pushing us to be spending time together.
And we were both like, I don't want to.
Yeah, so it's really bad. And then we didn't see each other for a couple years. And then we did see each other again. And somehow we became friends.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. The end of 2017, we came up with the idea of studying in Maastricht and moving in together. And then I wanted to go to Bournemouth to go watch a concert. And I asked if Steffi wanted to come along, and she asked her mum, and she said yes, which we both didn't expect to happen.
Because I had like school at that moment.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
It was on Valentine's Day. But they said yes, and they said it would be a trial for us moving in together. Who is the best cook? I think we're both good at things.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't be able to cook everything by myself if it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
What have you gained from moving away, and what have you lost from moving away, like friendships and family nuances?
What have I gained? Well, we became a lot closer. And of course some new friends in the conservatory. I mean, I didn't really lose any friends, but I kind of lost some contact with a few friends from high school, although like once in a while we do talk, so.
Apart from becoming a lot closer, we also became a lot more independent, which I really like. And a lot of new friends and new experiences, which is quite cool. What are you laughing about? What's so funny? So basically, I used to be closer to my mum than I am now. We did lose some contact, and with my sister and I are very close, but we don't text or call each other if there's not a specific reason behind it. So we lost a lot of contact as well, and now that I've been home for a while, we became closer again. Have you grown from the experience of moving away? I think yes, but that's just what we said. We became more independent. Do you miss the convenience? Do you miss the convenience of living in a larger city, and does the new city offer about the same?
I mean, for me, Maastricht is way bigger than my city.
Yeah. For me, it's quite similar. Like if I want to go into the city here in The Hague, I have to ride my bike for about 15 minutes. That's the same for me in Maastricht. And I love where we live because you can literally just, it's so close to the city, but it's so quiet and you can like see so far. And if you wake up, the view is so pretty.
If we're lying in our beds with the curtains open and we wake up in the morning, we can see the sun, and it's such a nice way to wake up. It's amazing.
Are you pleased with your school choice? I mean, we can't compare it to any other schools because we've only been to this school, but I'm really, really happy. I mean, we can't really compare it either because the year has been so crazy.
Yeah.
And it turned completely upside down.
It's just really stressful right now, and but that's with everyone, of course. So it's a bit, yeah, hard to answer right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the school is like, I like it.
Overall, I'm very happy. I like
very
almost all my. There's only one class which I don't like.
Yes.
And I mean that's just part of school. And I really like the teachers there.
The teachers are so
and the
nice.
vibe is so nice. Everyone talks with each other, and everyone's friends.
As well.
Yeah. It's a good school. I like it. What is the #1 household chore you both hate doing? We never take out the trash. We
never take out the trash. We always like take it out of the like the bin, and then we put it or on the balcony.
To be fair, we do when we go away for a weekend.
Yeah. Definitely.
The thing also is we always have to bring our instruments, so that's on our backs. And then when we go out, we have to take our bikes, and we can't take the garbage
and the bike at the same time.
I don't know. There's not really a chore I hate doing. I just rather not do them at all.
Yeah.
Was it hard leaving home?
The first week was terrible for me. I already saw that coming because I'm just like very emotional. I know, even though I like really like living with Mayte already, it was just like I miss my parents and I miss my dog, and I was calling them every day, but my dog can't talk, of course, so that's a bit difficult. And yeah, no, that was really hard, but you get used to it.
I just didn't like that the first week that I was in our new home, I was completely by myself. Like we had just had 2 moving in days and everyone was there. It was super crowded and then everyone left except me, and I didn't know anyone, and I was completely by myself. It was scared. How does your newfound independence feel?
Good.
For me it feels good. What I really like about us living together is if I want to do the dishes, I'll just say, Steffi, I want to do the dishes. If I want to go film, I'll just say, Steffi, I want to go film. And she can see my planning, so if she is wondering what I'm doing, she can just look in the planning. And it's just one person that I need to keep track of. Here, there's 3 other people living, and they all have their jobs and their own things to do. And it's
That's the thing.
Really
planning
hard.
is so much easier. Yeah. Because also with my at my parents' place, we're with 5. And we never eat dinner at the same at like a regular time.
Yeah.
So I never know when we're having dinner. So I can't just plan
around dinner. Yeah.
Around dinner.
What was your very first job?
Filming for her. I guess. It's just so much fun. Like it's not only the filming process. Well, like the job is, but I also see like her editing and recording, and it's just like the whole process, and it's just very fun to watch.
How did your parents take it when you broke the news you were going independent? Well, to be fair, they kind of were there the entire process, deciding that we were going to move out. I mean, they knew it was coming anyway because we needed to study somewhere. So I think my mom was looking at like universities to study when I was 15, 16.
My mom was actually the one who had to comfort me a little bit because I was really scared to move out.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and learned a bit about our moving, then give it a thumbs up, because we like thumbs up. Also, if you have another question, make sure to put them in the comment section down below and we'll reply to them. If you have any video suggestions, put them down there as well. And to make sure you never miss a video, subscribe to this channel and see you very, very soon.